What is good, Virgo? Blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle and Empress Melissae. You're here for your super buck full moon, which we are going to get a reading about right now. I'm going to give you a little bit of astrology first, and then we're going to get into your reading, all right? So love is in the air, Virgo. As the moon sign sings out to you, you could feel that pleasure, passion, romance, and fun are a top priority. All right, so it says for singles, this lunation is an important one for you to put yourselves out there. So get out there, do something perhaps for the 4th, and see what happens. You could find someone quite special, perhaps even a soulmate. Wow, Virgo, what is going on? Well, we are going to look into everything and see what is going on here. Oh, it also says, if you've been casually dating, you may even sense that you're falling truly in love. If you're already in a committed relationship, July's full moon could help you to reignite your spark. Spend time now with your kids, or even bring news of a pregnancy. Ooh, so somebody may be coming up pregnant. You better be careful out there, Virgo. All right, we're going to be getting into the Star Temple Oracle. We got the Oracle and the Enchanter dreams coming out. Maybe you've had a prediction made for you. Maybe you went to someone and asked, was this going to be the person that you were going to, settle down with, if you will, or have kids with. And yeah, so maybe leaving something behind was very important, but now perhaps you are moving into this space. So let me know, are you single? Are you just meeting someone, or are you already in a relationship and things are getting stronger? All right, so the end of a tough cycle approaches. You and your loved ones are safe. So the moon energy wants you to be aware of that and just have faith that everything is working out in your favor. Since my candle went out, I'm going to say that something is ending 222. You definitely may be making a big decision at this time. All right, the wheel is spinning in your favor. We've got this Wheel of Fortune and Tower. It's almost like one thing ends, so something catastrophic happens, and almost at the same time, in the same breath, something amazing happens, Virgo. What is this? You'll have to let me know. 8 of Swords energy, but you definitely may be up in your head about it, because it may not seem like it's something that's amazing at the time when it happens, right? It may feel like your world has come crashing down around you, but I feel like shortly afterwards you're going to understand and realize that this was actually something quite amazing for you. All right, so we had the Moonology cards. We also had the Tarot of Oppositions, which is my new tarot deck that I brought out just for these readings. We're going to be getting an affirmator card for you as far as for advice moving forward, perhaps more clarity on this reading. We'll get some love messages from the Lover's Oracle cards. Again, if you were drawn here, it is not by accident. There is a message here for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification, share with your friends, and get your question ready for the end. We will flip the divination coin and see what is coming out for you, my dear Virgos. Let's get this reading going, shall we? Setting the energy, clearing the space. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for setting a circle of protection and wisdom for this day. And for my lovely Virgos, evil eye back to sender. We take back all of our power. We call it all back to us. And let us see what is going on for you. Main energy, Star Temple Oracle. Woo, I don't know about you guys, but this has been a very, very interesting full moon energy. Definitely I've been feeling like, a lot of power struggles between people just going through a lot. I think, you may have had a child born recently. I'm seeing birth, rebirth, or Phoenix rising kind of energy with that sun energy coming out. The inner temple, yeah, you've had to go in and do some work for sure. And maybe you have done that, and that's where you're at this time. Ooh, you got 2 cards coming out. So we definitely got energy of children coming out here, all right? the star daughters, that you could have a daughter, or you could, you know, I was seeing birth in the shuffle, the pre-shuffle. Maybe you're having to leave somebody behind, let somebody go that you may have had children with, right? Wishcraft, because, you know, a wish could be coming true for you. You may need to leave something behind and move on to something that is really meant for you. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. I attract a steady flow of abundance. So yeah, whatever direction you're moving towards feels like so much more happiness is coming through, playfulness. You know, I feel like this energy is like you're going to feel like you can play again, that all of your dreams are coming true kind of energy. But again, it may come at a price, at a cost. Again, number 2 coming out here with the beloved and the lovers card. Beloved Zeus, this cosmic union is destined for greatness, all right? But what are you having to let go of first to be able to take advantage and move forward in this particular situation? So let's read Wishcraft and the Cosmic Enchantress, number 7 energy. So again, I attract a steady flow of abundance. Star words are wish, harness, and magic. Wishcraft describes the intentional practice of making all your wishes come true. This card indicates that it is a potent time of manifesting for you. It's all about how we're holding our energy. That's what's going to manifest, though, all right? You're very powerful right now, all of us, but this is saying especially you, Virgo, at this time, okay? So be aware of what it is that you're thinking about, how you're feeling at all times, or at least try to be more aware of it. Alcyone, the sister of enchantment, reassures you that anything is possible with strong intent, focus, and faith in action. Your unique brand of magic manifests miracles in your life. You are a powerful conjurer, harnessing everything you need to attract a steady flow of abundance to you. So are you using that power wisely? Loving intention draws love towards you. Take a leap of trust and you will be supported and rewarded. Yeah, look at that. You're definitely going to be celebrating if you move in the right direction. Keep staying in that playful, you know, happy energy, childlike energy, right? That is what's going to help those wishes to come true, right? So that's what I'm feeling. And if this is around a particular person, perhaps, that you had to turn your back on, for instance, you know, let go of, I surrender and allow myself to grieve, then just know that even if you're having to leave something behind, you are moving to something much better for yourself, is what this is saying for you, all right? So let's see what is going on here. We're going to get some Moonology cards. I'm going to get 3 out, and then I'll clarify with the Tarot of Opposition. So let's see what's coming out for you, Virgo. We first have a bring love into the situation. So definitely this is a loving yourself kind of energy, taking care of yourself in spite of all the difficulties that you could be experiencing at this time, as a lot of transitions may be taking place. Be bold and make the first move. So you're definitely going to have to be strong in this situation. Be a big girl, big boy, if you will, and do what you need to do, right? Because maybe someone else is not big enough to do that. So balance spirituality and practicality. Definitely yin-yang energy coming out here at this time. More of this, you know, making decisions that are going to keep you in the right place, that are going to honor you. The energy is gaining momentum. You are definitely moving past whatever difficulties you have been in previously, and it's really, again, asking you to focus on being balanced within yourself and knowing where you want to move forward to. You know, that energy you hold, those thoughts and feelings that you hold, that is what's going to actually bring all of that in for you that you actually want. But you got to love yourself enough to, you know, bring that balance to your life, to your situation, so that all of your dreams can come true. Keep getting more out than I want. 1 card, please. All right, your dreams need a practical plan, so put that plan in action, all right? Take action on your inspired guidance that you're receiving while you're in this state of meditation, right? And be practical about how you're moving forward. A new start is coming, absolutely. So you're definitely going to have to put some plans into action moving forward, and you want to ensure that you're moving in the right direction. You're very close to achieving your goal. Wow, seeing the trees for the forest kind of thing. I feel like it's all making more sense now, especially perhaps as you're getting a plan into place, Virgo. So we've got this Lovers in reverse energy and Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody definitely had you up in your head, you know, maybe because of how a situation was handled by this person, you know, lack of, yeah, it's like somebody just brought the tower down on you. All of a sudden you were free and clear of this energy, but not in the way that you may have expected to be, right? So maybe this person ghosted you or something of that nature. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, maybe somebody stopped working with you. And, you know, even if this was, say, a loss of a job or somebody leaving, this was, you know, what was planned. You know, Spirit with the Chariot in the upright, this was meant to happen. It was meant for you to leave this job or to, you know, no longer be working with this person or in this particular situation. It's like nothing was growing here. You weren't seeing any results from all of the hard work you were putting in. Nine of Pentacles, yep. So someone stopped working on things, and now this person is single or you're single. And so it's like, you know, right now I feel like this is all more about value and worth within yourself, bringing the love into the situation, meaning that just because something may have ended or, you know, you're no longer working with a particular person or, you know, job, whatever the cup may because I'm looking at Eight of Cups in reverse, and you may be thinking about this a lot, even though you are single, or, you know, from time to time you think about it and like, why did things have to work out that way? But justice, something had to be done. That tower had to come down, and there needed to be that balance and checks, if you will, 1221 in the energy. All right, so Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this wasn't energy that you could work with. You had to be, you know, logical, practical, rational about the situation, you know, and this is a situation where it feels like, you know, God intervened, if you will, divine intervention kind of situation. Knight of Wands, yeah. This gave you that new start, the ability to balance everything out. But it also is saying that justice was brought to this person, perhaps, who was, you know, in and out of your life, was not really being committed, was throwing you off, you know, of your own energy and your own balance in your life. So I feel like this is saying that, you know, the cosmic justice was brought on this situation. Absolutely, judgment coming out here, right? And so this, whatever it was, needed to end, you know? And now I feel like this is an opportunity for you to really get your life in order. Nine of Cups, yeah, to really live your best life, right? But you need to have a plan in place, you know? Go ahead and start thinking about this, especially if you are still in the situation, or you're, you know, just newly out of a situation and you're moving forward. So again, with this reading and with everything that we were reading, you maybe were with someone, but maybe you're single now. Maybe you just want to live your best life and you're not really focused on a relationship, which is just fine at this moment. All right, maybe you just want to be like that kid, be free, be happy, you know, celebrate and have fun with your tribe, if you will. We've got Two of Swords in reverse. No longer confused about this situation. You are so happy. Now, though, just make sure that, you know, you don't spend too much time indulging, overindulging, you know, having fun and that kind of thing. All right, Magician coming out. That's beautiful to see with the Queen of Cups. Are you kidding? Or sorry, Nine of Cups. you are definitely making your wishes come true. All you got to do is put those plans into place, figure out which way you want to go, 1441, and start moving in that direction, right? So the Seven of Swords in reverse, yeah, you definitely got rid of someone. It looks like that was doing nothing but sabotaging you or causing you to sabotage yourself. And now I feel like everything is open to you at this point. Oh yes, High Priestess, you know, you're no longer in this place where you want to deal with people who are not being honest with you. You know, Page of Swords in reverse, I don't see you giving any time or attention to something that is clearly confusing with the moon energy, right? You could see right through it. It's clear as see you right through you like you're bathing in Windex. If anybody knows Mariah Carey with that Obsessed song. So maybe that's somebody's obsessed with you, you know, obsessed with bringing you down, obsessed with, you know, and you see that this person was always, you know, not really giving their all because they didn't want you to be better than them kind of situation. You know, they didn't want you, I don't know, it's very interesting. It's like because you actually were perhaps better than them, they just really didn't want to give of themselves the way that they should. In any case, spontaneity is coming out. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplained, unconventional, and underrated. You are about to learn that yes is a magic word and that the power to unlock new dimensions in space-time and after-hours hangouts, yes, will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teaches you the lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Beautiful. All right, so there's a pretty good chance your name is not Charlie, but even if it is, you know, this is absolutely meant for you. Be spontaneous. Take some time to just go out and have fun. And behind that, look at the parrots singing, right? With the karaoke machine energy. Absolutely. Go out and have some fun this 4th of July. Spend some time hanging out with your friends. You know, this is the time for that is what it feels like for sure. Just let your hair down is what I heard. You deserve it. And looks like you've been dealing with a lot and it's time for you to play a little bit, my dear. All right, let's see what's coming out in love for you, Virgo. If you guys need a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, you know, so all the situations that we find ourselves in, there's always something to learn from it. There's nothing is for naught, as they say. There is wisdom, there is a lot of good, you know, to take from all of our situations in life. We just gotta, you know, be aware and pay attention to everything that's going on around us, not get too caught up in the moment, but at the same time, you know, not be too serious. It's again about that balance aspect, spirituality and practicality. You know, you can't play too much, but you can't be a workaholic either, right? My beloved says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You could be missing a child who has passed or crossed over. Could also be this energy with this card, you know, wishing perhaps you could have had an opportunity with someone where you could have had a child with them, or maybe you missed that time in your life, but hey, there's still so much more to life is what Spirit is saying. So enjoy while you're still alive and breathing. Ready to get an answer to your question? Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. All right, well, the answer at this time, my dears, is a hard no. You know exactly what you need to do. I trust you will do so. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings to each and every one of you, and I will see you again soon for another reading. Bye for now.